Welcome back to another video.
So this morning we are going to check on the voice recorder, aren't we? The tablet that was recording last night in the room behind us. So let's go in there, open the door and listen to what it's recorded.
Yeah.
Right, up you get. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Here we go.
Did you put it there?
Yeah. So we've got a lot of recordings again. An awful lot of recordings. Okay. First one. What was that? So this was at 10 minutes to 7 last night. We were gone at least 2 hours before that. That is actual tapping.
That's odd.
Okay, next recording. This was at 6 minutes past 8. Sounds like someone was in here.
It does.
That is not normal. That's the same noise again. That's exactly the same noise as yesterday.
Ooh.
So it is the 11th, isn't it? This was Thursday, the 11th, yeah.
Yeah, and it's the 12th today.
Yeah. Someone said we need to slow that down and play it because, I don't know, it sounds like a bird, but that's exactly the same as yesterday's. Okay. This is at 6 in the morning now. So that noise was 3 in the morning. So 10 minutes to 3 in the morning. Wow.
I don't know much about birds, but I'm sure they don't fly at night, do they?
Owls do. But that isn't an owl. And there's not going to be an owl inside the building.
What is it?
Because that's a double glazed window there. Brand new PVC double glazed window. The shutter is closed. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, this was 6 in the morning.
Ooh.
So nothing between 3 and now 6.
And this?
It just sounds like something's rustling about, doesn't it? Like walking about. There's a lot of activity at 6 in the morning.
I think there was someone in the... Yeah.
What was that noise? It sounded like, if I play that closely to the microphone, was it this one? No, this one. This one? It sounded like...
Glass or something?
Like keys.
Yeah.
It sounded like keys, didn't it?
Wow.
So this is 6:25. There's a lot of recordings here.
It sounded like someone was up there. Or in keys.
Okay, this is 9:29, so we're here by now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's unusual about that sound again. So that was 2:48. If I go back to...
Yesterday.
If I go back to Wednesday, and this was at 6 minutes past 10, exactly the same noise. But that was in the attic, and now this is here, but it's a double glazed window, so the sound wouldn't pass through as well. It wouldn't sound like that, would it? I don't know.
You got in the attic.
The attic's above, yeah, we put it in the other attic though. What do you think the noises are, Ernest? What do you think the noises are?
A monster?
You said you don't believe in monsters. So we don't know what it is. Anyway, we'll play that later. We'll try and slow it down on the computer, see if that actually makes a sound. But other than that, it could just be, I don't know, something living in here. or something that isn't living. Anyway, what we got to do, Ernest? We're going to crack on with some work?
Yep.
Come on then, let's go.
I don't know what it was in there.
Good morning, viewers. What we're doing this morning is loading up the truck with all the boarding that we cut up yesterday, and then we're going to take it down to the dishettery. It's going to take a couple of loads, but, and then we're going to start on the other side, come up through there, and that's it.
Yeah. Do you like my shirt? Let's crack on. You say for me, Mick?
Yes, good.
Yeah.
You driving?
Little. More. Good. Very nice.
There's a big hole there.
So the reason why I'm throwing these out first is because Dad's too scared. He'll think he'll damage the truck, and I said I'll do it first, and then at least if they throw more in, it's going to be a bit softer in the bed. So let's crack on.
I'm building something over there. Do you see where that billboard is?
Oh yeah?
I'm building something.
Come on then, let's take them over there. Yeah, what are you going to build?
A bookcase.
A bookcase?
Yeah.
That sounds good. I need a few extra bookcases. Here's the level in case you want to make sure it's all level.
How big it is! Let's try this.
Yeah, give that a go.
Nope. Idea.
What's your idea?
We do this.
So what I'm doing this morning is continuing with the stud work in the library. I'm going to try and get this corner done and then go along the tops with even more noggins just to consolidate it and make it really strong. This will be done today, which was what I wanted to achieve this week, and then next week I'm going to start on that side, and then hopefully Simon should be back in a week or so, and then we'll be doing hallway, dining room, or upstairs, or the ceiling. I don't know what we're doing. We'll do it anyway. We'll just do the jobs, tick off the list and get it done. And I've been sent this amazing laser level today, so I'm testing it out. I think the brand is Sigmund, and what I've noticed with it is how strong the actual beam is. So that's pretty good. They thought I could use this on this project to make sure the stud work is perfectly level. I do have a laser level, but it's nowhere near as good as this one. So let's crack on.
I did a good idea, look.
You've always got a good idea.
Don't joke about it. That's it. That's it. That's the way to do it.
Them. Layla, Layla. Pull, pull. Pull! 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 Good boy, Layla. He did pull but upside down.
You got it, Ernest? That's it. I think it actually goes there. So that one we don't need to cut. Right, let me put it in first. It goes here. Let's get this in. Tight. There we go, a second screw. Nice. The timbers are slightly wonky. That's the only thing we have to take into account. They're not all perfectly straight. So generally if that's got a bit of a bow in it, only slightly, the next one that goes in here, the noggins, I cut them slightly tighter, put a big straight edge, pull them straight. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, that one's fixed there. I'll do this one now. Oh no, I'll do the corner and then I'll do the one in between, I think.
From a whole batch of wood, what percentage do you reckon is straight or bent?
At least 25%. You can play with it if you want. So at least 25% I think of the timber is probably quite badly warped. And there's nothing you can really do about it unless you went there and physically went through 165 pieces, which you don't really want to do. But the ones that are slightly warped or bent or twisted are great for noggins. And it's surprising how much timber you go through. You're going to cut all them up and they're not going to be twisted when they're that long. I mean, they might be slightly out, but it makes absolutely no difference. When you use metal stud work, it's straight and immaculate and it's actually cheaper. But because we're actually fixing oak and heavy panels to it, I want something a bit more stronger and I just love using wood. I absolutely love using it. I'm just not a fan of the metal stuff. It all sounds very tinny, even if you've got it really solid. There's always a bit of wobble to it, and this, when you've got timber, it's just solid, just strong, and it's essentially like you're building a structural interior wall. That's how it is essentially, which just means it's going to last forever. Anyway, let me cut some more. I mean, this one's slightly out at the end. It's not too bad. It's an old building. If it looks a little bit wonky, it's fine. we will be at slightly 3 meters 80. .380. Put the laser on. Lasers are our friend. So this laser actually shows you the thickness of the blade. You've got a line there and a line there, which makes it really handy. Right. You having fun on this?
I'm having fun with my piece of metal.
That's good. I wish I could have fun with a piece of metal.
He's ruined the wall, look! Oh, sorry, Ernest!
Now Dad ruined it now.
Yeah, I did now. Got to make myself a skateboard. Perfect! Stand here. You drew the bell though. First round.
Ow. Ow. So that's really good. And it's also perfect there. So I'll fix this one. Okay. Is that the top of a door frame? That is the top of a door frame. Problem with a lot of this library, and it's taken me time to try and go through it and work out exactly what we've got. We've got too much, which is a really good thing. But it's just trying to go through what we've got and trying to work out what a door frame is, if there's any window surrounds and things like that. We have literally tons of this, tons of it. We've got more of this than anything. And I thought that this probably surrounds the bookcases to make it look a bit nicer because they've got flat bottoms, but they're not high enough. I'm not sure if they probably went on top of the skirting, which I think they probably did, but I still don't think they're high enough. I'm going to take that in quickly and see if that works like that. And the door frames, someone has cut them in places, not all of them. Here we go. The maker's name, Remont. And somebody did send me a print or something of a library made by this man, and the library is really similar. And I've got it upstairs. We'll go and get it in a minute and I'll show you guys what one of the libraries he made has looked like. And it looks almost identical, but it's just completely different in certain aspects. So yeah, it's really interesting. I can't remember who sent it, but thank you very much. I actually did see it on eBay myself, and then it turned up in the post. And I'm sure the letter's upstairs with it, so we can have a look through it. So yeah, I'm trying to work out how these door frames or tops work, because someone has cut them. Okay, that one's been cut. That one's also been cut, which isn't ideal. And then we've got another one here. So we've got three doorways. That definitely goes like that. I believe that definitely goes like that.
How many doors? Do you have 6?
We have 2 doors that actually open, 2 double doors. And then we have a faux panel, which is a faux door, but it still looks like a door. And then there's another one next to it, which is meant to look like a double door, but only one side opens. And it's here. It's been painted one side. I'm not sure if it's this one or I've already taken it in there. So this is the faux door. You see on the back, it's You see?
Yes.
But then again, that looks identical to an actual door, which is here. You see? This one actually has hinges. And this one has been painted white or grey on the back. You see that?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's this door or that door, but yeah, they're really heavy. What I was going to do was I'm going to take this in and just double check this quickly, so I know where I stand. So if that sat on top of the skirting, and that bridged to, it's just a little bit short on top, isn't it? But there might be another one that might be slightly bigger, because we've also got the tops as well, but they might be for the other bookcases. Or that might just be a window surround. That might just be a window surround. What I need to do is, once we've got the stud work up, I need to just lay it all out in this room and start working out what we've got, what we can use. I found these panels. We've got a pair of these, and I think there was a piece of wood attached to the back of that, like a piece of oak or something. That might work there, but the only problem is we'd have to take off a bit this side and a bit this side to recess it a little bit. Otherwise you'll have this huge like shelf, and it'd be nice to actually get into the window a bit more. But I was thinking here, I've got these panels, which I've just dug out, and if these were, I'm going to do this throughout the entire library. If they fit, they fit. If they don't, they don't. We can have new ones made. These could be window seats with cushions. I think that might work. So we could have 2 window seats here and more upstairs as well. That would be a good use of these spaces. They'd be really easy to build. It's just the front panelling. We'd have to have it made longer. Maybe Paddy could add a bit, or we could add a bit just to make it seem like it fits. But yeah, it will come together, and you can see what I've been doing this morning. I've been sort of laying it out again, making sure it's all sort of working. So this is what I received in the post, and I think the name is Emma, so thank you very much, Emma. I can't read handwriting. My handwriting is an abomination. But this is what we received. So this is from a book, and we've actually found the rest of the book on eBay, but it's not all Willy Remont. Willy Remont is the man who made the library we're currently installing. And this library is very, very similar in style. The mirror is exactly the same. The detail above the mirror is also exactly the same, but the bookcases are different. And you can see here this magnificent little library. We have no idea where this is. It could be a chateau, it could be a hotel particulier, it could be a manoir, we don't know. And we don't know who owned it. We've also found this online as well. I actually just ordered this. This is by the same person who made the library. And this is a room, and it has a well, not a library, it has like display cases made by Willy, and it's all porcelain, which is absolutely amazing. So I've ordered that, and yeah, it's just really nice. You have this beautiful Bureau de Ministre there, which is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much, Emma, for sending this, if that is your name. And there's also little stained glass panels above the windows as well, but we won't be doing that. So it's really nice. I just thought I'd show you guys. This has been sat in one of my cupboards in the convent for over a year, I think, maybe less. So we'll keep that, and I want to study it because some of the panelling almost looks identical. And what I was talking about with the pieces that go around the window just now, they look exactly the same. So they might just be window surrounds that I was carrying around. Yeah, it's amazing to see this. Anyway, let's go, because I think Dad and Yanis have made a discovery. Let's go. What you found?
There's down there. Look down there's nothing that goes right back. There's nothing. Well, this is hollow behind there. There's got something behind there. There was a door there once upon a time.
There is a. Ow! No, there's a bathroom. That's the bathroom. That goes round there. Yeah. So they've actually covered this over, haven't they? Nice. So they've double skimmed that. That's 2 sheets of plasterboard.
Yeah.
It's like they did in the office. That's for fireproofing.
Yeah.
The reason they did that.
So in the 70s they came along and covered this doorway up to
Yeah.
put more en suites in, do you think?
Just because they sort of renovated, they got about this far with the rooms, like to this door here, and they stopped. And then the rest of it, it was just like they put these pieces of like chipboard walls and things like that. This isn't fire retardant. It's just to stop fire spreading essentially. But it's MDF or chipboard. It makes absolutely no difference. They would have been better putting 2 layers of plasterboard because that would retain a fire for up to 2 hours. 1 sheet will do 1 hour or 45 minutes, I can't remember exactly, and 2 sheets will do almost 2 hours. That will retain a fire, it can't spread. And this stuff, I imagine it's exactly the same sort of stuff, but it's actually easier and cheaper to do it like that.
And when this place was first built, they wouldn't have had en suites or inside toilets at all, would they?
No, there would have been like, there's one like communal bathroom toilet on this floor and there's one upstairs as well. Everyone would have shared that. So yeah, but what would be the point of putting in this to stop the spread of fire if they're leaving the original 250-year-old doors, which fire will go through? These are fire doors, but there's only 2 of them. Maybe they ran out of money, I don't know.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
What are you going to do with it?
Hang on, just saying.
Going to take it home?
Like a nice stable door.
Stable door, yeah.
That width.
But it's looking good. Really good. This is removing a lot of weight as well, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Because, I mean, just like a sheet of that probably weighs like 100 kilos. You know, bit by bit, there's probably over a ton on the back of that.
Yeah.
Maybe even more on the back of that truck. But yeah, good discovery. Okay, we're in the basement, everyone. And this is where we're going to put the sound recorder tonight. I don't think we'll put it in the boiler room. I think we'll put it somewhere here, Alex. Here looks like a good spot. Oh, we've just found a piece of wallpaper. Oh, that is beautiful. Can you see that?
It's a bit bright, but yeah, it's nice.
We'll keep that. Ow. Okay. I think these were used for just storing vegetables. However, they do look a bit suspect, don't they?
Slightly.
Is that more wallpaper there? Yeah, there's more wallpaper. Everywhere you turn in this place there's wallpaper. Anyway, let's put it here like this. Okay, let's push record. And now it's got a 2-hour delay. Ow, I keep banging my head. And I'll take that bit of wallpaper with me because that's really nice, that is. Yeah. That's a bit strange. So there we go. Made a discovery today, got a bit more work done. Dad and Yanis have been working really hard and that corner is done. So next week we will continue with the library project and more demolition upstairs. So we're actually going to be in tomorrow, aren't we, Alex?
We are.
So we're doing a tomorrow video, not a Sunday video. However, we might release it on a Sunday, I don't know. And we've got an interesting thing lined up for tomorrow, which might be out Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. We've got one of Yanis's friends is coming down, or friends are coming from Paris, because we've got an issue at the convent. and we can't get it sorted. So Yanis has called on the professionals and we're going to get it sorted. So thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you all on Sunday.